All right, hello everyone. All right, hello. All right, let me get all set up here. I'll let Facebook notify people. All right, says I have comments today. Hi everyone, I am Morgan, owner of Ink Goddess Creations. Every month I do an unboxing of our subscription box, the Ink Goddess Creations box. I do them on Facebook in our customer group, but last month it said I had 0 viewers. No comments, no viewers, no nothing. Apparently I had quite a few people watching. This month it looks like the same. I have 0 viewers, no comments. This is why we moved to YouTube for things. So if you're here with me, you can say hello. I don't know if I actually will see anything. So anyway, just have to roll with the punches. It's fun. It's fun doing these kind of things. Anyway, so what will happen is this video, after it goes live in the Facebook group, whether or not I have viewers, I have no idea. I then do put it on YouTube, which is where we actually have our live gemstone sales now, because way more reliable. Being honest. All right. Oh my gosh, I have a comment. I still don't have any viewers though. So according to what I'm seeing, I have no viewers, but Sherry is here. Hello. Sherry says, hi, just got the notification. Welcome. Okay, cool. So at least I have a viewer, at least one. Again, my stats tell me I have none, so this is fun. Anyway, all right, so every month I do go live in the customer Facebook group to unbox the subscription box for that month. And then when I'm done unboxing it, so I tell you fun stories, I tell you how to use the products, if there's anything like that. It's supposed to be a great time for our customers to interact with us, ask questions about the box, but you know, we're just having technical difficulties again on Facebook. So anyway, but if you are watching the replay on YouTube, by all means, you could comment. I do keep up with the thread. If you're in the Facebook group and you happen to watch this on replay, you can comment. I keep up with the thread as well. But the unboxings are done to kind of give you a behind the scenes of the stuff that goes into the box, the making of it, all that kind of fun stuff. And then at the end of this video, I will give you all a sneak peek into next month's box, May's box. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is an actual box. Like, as you can see, it was even taped. I untaped it. So April's theme was dark moon. Now this is one of my favorite moon phases, but it is one that not a lot of witches actually celebrate or honor. So that's why I thought it was a great opportunity to go ahead and educate witches on the dark moon phase. All right, so the front of the card at the top always has, it's usually like a poem. I've been writing a lot of poems lately. And then this month's, a portion of our box profits was donated to Wildlife Conservation Network. So wildnet.org was the charity for this month. We choose a different one every month, so if you're not familiar with that, we do choose a different one every month. Oh, Deanna is here. Hello. Deanna, you're just joining. I have no stats, so I have no idea. I don't know unless you all comment if I have anyone actually watching today. So all of our social media is down here at the bottom, our website at the bottom. On the back of the card is the contents. So if you ever get a box from us and you are wondering if, because some months like we don't do eclectic witch cards. So if you're ever wondering like, oh, was this in the box? Or am I missing something? Just go to the back. I write everything on the back for you all. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually start at the top of the card, but I am going to show you that this is how they shipped out. Okay. Deanna says Facebook is giving you hell the last few months. I know, it's because I keep pulling stuff off of it. I've now pulled Ink Spirit Coven off of Facebook as well, because again, just unreliable. So yeah, it's because we moved our lives over to YouTube, and now I even moved my coven off of Facebook groups onto Circle Community. So that's why Facebook doesn't like me anymore. Okay, so going on the back of the card, the first thing is the Cloak of Night body oil. It does say shake well. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good shake before I take it out of the package. Because so there's glittery mica in here. All of our body oils have mica. I do love it. So this one is, it's the color, oh good, you can see the sparkle. This one is like a deep purple. Christy is here. Hello, Christy. So yeah, this one is a deep purple. So the Cloak of Night, we made it to be an invisibility oil. Okay, and I know that sounds crazy. And if it all of a sudden just started getting louder in here, my AC just kicked on and I have the loudest AC in here. So we made it to be an invisibility oil, okay? And if you all are like, oh good, she's gone off the deep end. Invisibility oils do not make you invisible like in Harry Potter, like an invisibility cloak. They do make you unnoticed, okay? So if you are a person who, for example, when you go out in public, you become overwhelmed by other people's energies and you just want to like blend in and go. That's what you use invisibility oils for, okay? If you, and we actually did this in-house, don't want to get selected for jury duty, can use this. Put some on, you basically just blend in, they dismiss you, you're good to go, okay? That is the types of things we have used the Cloak of Night oil for here at Ink Goddess Creations. But it is good for dark moon magic. So the dark moon phase is really good for doing secretive magic, for doing reversal spells, doing dark magic, or resting, but anything where you want to go unseen. Okay, that's why we made the Cloak of Night oil. Okay, so you literally can just rub it on. It actually makes your tattoos pop a little bit more too. It is a dark blend of oak moss, musk, gardenia, and more to create a veil of protection around you for performing dark moon magic. This body or bath oil contains dark purple mica for a shimmery look when rubbed into the skin. Okay, so if you're going to use it in the bath, I would say like 1 dropperful, 1 to 2 dropperfuls in the running bath water. Of course, using it as a bath oil is not going to give you as much shimmer as if you just rub it in. But that is what this is it's called Cloak of Night because this is our invisibility oil, and that is its purpose. I just figured that putting invisibility oil on the bottle might have people questioning, but invisibility oil is a real thing. It just helps you blend in and go unnoticed. Okay. All right. So that is the first object. Anything that we do have boxes left over, that is very important to say. So if you like the whole box, and of course, if you buy the whole box, it's better than buying each individual thing in the box. It's cheaper to buy the whole box. So we do have extra boxes available at inkgoddesscreations.com. And the extras from this box are going to be in May's mid-month launch. So we're not launching them for almost a month. But that'll be your refill of your Cloak of Night oil, tea, things like that are going to be in there. We don't have a lot of the thing, like the candles I think are extremely limited. So yeah, it is, if you like what you see here and you did not get a box this month, I highly recommend you go and buy one of the overstock boxes off of the website. Okay. The next thing, oh, and this is exclusive to us. We made this in-house here. In fact, I did a stories about it. Okay, the second thing is the Dark Moon Candle. This is sea salt and sage with onyx chips. We did have these custom made for the box, so they are exclusive to us. I should have brought mine out here, but we're gonna go ahead, pop this open. All right, a cleansing blend of sage and sea salt with onyx gemstone chips and a pentacle charm to help you protect and ground you as you walk between the worlds or perform hidden magic. So just make sure that what you want to do is As soon as you will trim the wick a little bit, start lighting it, start letting the top get a little soft, and then take tweezers and pick out your gemstones. I mean, you can let them burn all the way down, but if you want to go ahead and retrieve the gemstones and the little charm quickly, then just wait for it to get a little liquidy and just take tweezers to it and grab them out of there. And then you can set everything around it for when it's burning, okay? God, that is such an amazing scent. And glass jar, definitely use it afterwards for whatever you want to put in it. An offering bowl. Yes, Maria says, I think after the candle burns down, this would be good to scry in. Yes, fill it with like a little bit of water, like, you know, and then use it because it is a dark vessel. That is a great idea, Maria. I love that. Yes. So we did have these custom made for the box, so they are exclusive to us. We don't have a lot of these available after we sell them. I'm not sure. I think it's under 10 left. So if you did not get a box, I highly recommend that you grab one because these are in there. Because we do not have a lot left over afterwards. All right. Next, Dark Moon Tea Blend. All right, Dark Moon tea. This stuff is delicious. So this is custom to us as well. A bewitching blend of hibiscus, strawberry leaf, blackberry leaf, rose hips, juniper berries, vitamin C, natural fruit flavor. The hibiscus is going to help this brew slightly red, and you can drink this before meditation, divination, or traveling between worlds for protection and success in your dark moon endeavors. So blackberry is good for protection and success. Strawberry is good for success as well. So this mixture, you can drink it, meditate, drink it, astral travel, drink it, perform your dark magic. It is caffeine free, so you're good as far as like drinking it at night. We do have lots of these available. Okay. So they'll be available mid-May. Next is a moon phase metal tray. I just thought this was really cute. I mean, technically we had them made for the box, but I think that they are available out there. We just had them made specifically for the box, like in the quantity that we needed, you know. So you can burn your, can't do your workings on here, so it's heat proof since it's metal. So you can create spell jars on here, spell bags. Anything where you need a little bit of heat proof, like if you're dripping candle wax onto the top of a you know, bottle or something, and you don't want to get that on your altar cloth because cleaning candle wax out of your altar cloth sucks. Anything where, yeah, you can even, if you're very careful, you know, like, and you want to burn petitions, because there is a little bit of a lip, but I would watch it. Okay, so like you could set a, like, write an intention down, set it on here, set it on fire, but watch it because it could like fly off. But anything where you need a protective space, burning incense, anything like that, that's why we gave it to you. So it's just a fun little altar item for your dark moon magic, your regular moon magic. I mean, whatever you want to use it for. Yeah. We only have a couple of those left too. Book of Shadows, Dark Moon Book of Shadows page. This one was designed in-house by Megan. So there you go. Dark moon phase. All of the information to help you work with the dark moon phase. You can slide it into a sleeve protector in like a binder where you're keeping Book of Shadow pages. But it gives you information about the dark moon, secretive and dark magic, different practices you can do, dark deities, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so all the information for working with the dark moon energy. Maria says, we got a cube incense holder and an advent calendar. Yep, that I've been putting on that is perfect and catches the ashes. Yes, because those little cube ones, they weren't but like an inch, and like the ashes did kind of scatter. That's a great, like, so if you have an incense holder where the it does the incense stick straight up, that tray, that's what she's saying she put on here. So because it catches the ashes, and I love that. All right, the next thing on the list is the Obsidian Gemstone Dark Moon Mini Sphere. Yes, we just bought Obsidian spheres for you all, little mini Obsidian spheres. and put them in here as little dark moons because they made me smile so much. Okay, so obsidian is a perfect gemstone for grounding and protection. You can hold this mini sphere while meditation or during meditation and astral travel. Place it into a protection spell bag into protection spell bags, or use it to represent the dark moon on your altar. Okay, travel altar too, so a fun little thing there. If you need a little protective gemstone and like you're traveling this summer, you can pop that into your travel altar as well, and then that way you just have that protected, grounded energy of the obsidian. And then last but not least, 2 cards to add to your Eclectic Witch deck. For those of you who are new here, the Eclectic Witch deck was started, God, a few years ago now. I don't know how long ago we started it. But as an informational, basically like an easy book of shadows. You can collect the cards, you can put them in binders. We do have the card sleeves that were custom made to fit these cards there in our shop. So each month we like to give you all a little bit more information about objects that are in here. Some months do not have Eclectic Witch cards. It just depends on the items in the box. It also depends on if there's other information like a full book of shadows or something. But this month we gave you information on obsidian as well as dark moon magic, so different practices for the dark moon, and you can add these to your Eclectic Witch deck. If you're not familiar with the Eclectic Witch deck, we do have a starter one that has like 20 cards that covers the basic elements, moon phases, and a few other divine feminine, divine masculine energies, things like that. And that's our starter pack. But we also have expansions for like all of the Sabbats. We have expansions on fun things like mythical creatures, astrology, astronomical events, all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, each month we try to do a few cards every month to further give you knowledge. All right. That's all that's on there. Okay, that was what came in this box. If you are new to Ink Goddess Creations or the Ink Goddess Creations box, everything I just showed you here in the US is $35 with free shipping every month. Okay, the free shipping is just for the current month's box. So like at this time, May's box is what's for sale. That's the one that has free shipping. Okay, so pop up your comments, questions if you are live here. Again, I have no viewers, but I have comments popping up. So you all are ghosts right now. I love it. What I'm going to do now is show you a group exclusive look into May's box. So what I'm going to be showing you is a sneak peek that's not going out on social media. Now, once this replay video goes up on YouTube, then that will also be there. But you all have seen it first. So May's box, which is what's for sale right now, is Sacred Waters. We wanted to do Sacred Waters because of one of the items in the box. I wanted to make it. And so then I created a whole box around it. That's how it is. That's what happens. There are a few sneak peeks of items in the box right now. There should be 3 by the time this goes out to the public. There's only 2 if you're watching this live. The next one will go out tomorrow in our newsletter and on our social media. But you get to see some of the items. We just do a few sneak peeks of items in there, but I'm going to show you all one now. And normally I just show you all and don't say anything. I'm actually going to explain this one because it needs explanation. Okay. But this month's box, Sacred Waters, is all about using the element of water for healing, emotional regulation, calming, a big one right now, calming, releasing your intentions into the world, all that kind of stuff. The element of water can be so calming. Okay, so that's a big thing. So in that vein, I don't know if you all, I'm gonna give the chat just a minute to see if you all know what kind of quartz this is. I'm just going to get, before I let you all know what kind of quartz it is, I want to see if anybody that is watching live can guess what type of quartz this is. And of course, every single box, every single maze box, the Sacred Waters has one of these. They're all going to be different because like these are natural, you know. Mother Nature made these, okay? No one in chat is speaking up. Wendy says citrine. It's not citrine. Kudos on knowing that citrine is a type of quartz, though. I applaud you on that one. A lot of people don't know that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know. This is lithium quartz, okay? Lithium, as in the drug lithium, yes. So lithium is a mineral that is naturally occurring in the world, and lithium, the mineral, Christy says, is it anhydro? It is not. It is lithium quartz. So lithium is a naturally occurring mineral that is used to make the drug lithium, because lithium, the mineral, has calming effects on the body, okay? So each one of these, do you see that red? Lithium quartz has inclusions of the red in there. Sometimes they can go from red all the way to black, okay? Here's the fun thing. Like for years, we have had customers ask about lithium quartz for their Tucson surprise specimen listing, like for us to find it. And I have over the years been able to find lithium quartz. They must have, in the last year, hit a big vein of it, because we were able to find enough pieces. They're all going to be about 1 inch to 2 inches of lithium quartz points. We found enough to be able to add them to the box. Okay, this gemstone is rare. That is a huge thing that you have to understand, is that lithium quartz is rare. They have, like I said, we were able, one of our trusted vendors, did have it. Now I bought most of it because we needed, you know, X number for the box. So I did buy most of it that they had. I don't even have shame about it. That means that y'all are getting it. So every single Sacred Waters box has a piece of lithium quartz, and it is a lithium quartz point, okay? It is naturally extremely calming. Holding it while you meditate, you can put it next to your bed when you sleep or under your pillow while you sleep. It is great for panic attacks. It is great for just general stress relief. So yeah, every box will have a lithium quartz, and some of them have the red lithium. Some of them have more of like a grayish lithium included in them, but that's one of the things in there. And I'm so happy that we were able to find the lithium quartz. That was the day that, so we did get to shop there early. That's one of our vendors that gives us an invitation to shop there a day earlier than the show opens. We wait in line for an hour in the morning to get into them. And then, yeah, I saw on a table a bunch of lithium quartz points, and I said, all right, those are all mine. They're all mine for my customers. So, all right, everyone, if you have any comments or questions, pop them up. I still can't see if I have any viewers. Lisa says I need that baby at work. Definitely take it with you, put it in a drawer at work, you know, hold it when shit happens at work. Definitely. So yeah, and if you're watching this on replay, you can also, you know, comments, questions, things like that. I do keep up with the thread, and then once this makes it over to YouTube, by all means, comments, questions, anything like that. The Sacred Waters box, ordering for that is open now, and the Sacred Waters box will ship with free shipping on May 5th. You have to order by May 4th in order to get the free shipping, though, and that is just free shipping in the US. We do ship internationally, but it's at a discounted rate. We don't charge you the full amount for shipping when it's going overseas. But yeah, and $35 gets you the box. We do have a one-time purchase option, so you can just try this month's box. We do have a monthly subscription that will automatically renew on the 1st of every month. We have a 3-month subscription, which comes at a 5% discount, so you're buying 3 boxes at a time. It does automatically renew, but you get a 5% discount. And then the 6-month subscription comes at a 10% discount as opposed to buying all the boxes individually. So you can definitely start your subscription or just grab this month's box at inkgoddesscreations.com. We've been doing this since 2016 is when we launched the Ink Goddess Creations box. So a long time. And our products, as you can see, by this dark moon, out of all the objects, so exclusive to us, made by us, and we used it, tested it with jury duty and going into, I hate going in public, so I tested it going into Walmart. I don't like a Walmart. Exclusive to us. Exclusive to us. I mean, the Book of Shadows page, exclusive to us. Products made by witches for witches. So we're authentic stuff here that we use ourselves. So I want to thank you all for being here with me today. And for those of you who watched on replay, thank you to you. And I hope that you'll pick up the Sacred Waters box because there's some really cool things in it. And it was made, the Maze box was created because of my love of Avalon, which is a place of sacred healing waters for me. So in a way, it's not an Avalon box. It's a Sacred Waters box, you know, but I kind of channeled Avalon for the inspiration for the box. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.